picture is up on every wall of my mind. Anywhere I turn, I see you all the time. Oh, why? Try to keep up, going in your pace, but now I'm up, back up in your space. So why? Why? You are my one desire. It's you I want.
Yo, I'm here. Sorry about that. How are y'all tonight? I hope you are all doing well. No, I don't. What were we doing on here? We haven't been on this map in like 3 weeks. Do these guys need watered again? No. Okay. I'm guessing those are good. Da. How much are our soil samples gonna be? Can we even afford these? 350. Oh, these aren't bad. Those, and then we own a field up here. Purchase. How are you, Carl? How are you, Mr. Big Nasty? I hope you guys are well. Not bad. Nitrogen's bad on a couple of those. Not too bad. Hydrate. Cheers. Thank you. Thank you. Seed rate, obviously we won't have. Yield we won't have yet. So, what do we have in the realm of contracts? 3,000 for fertilizing. 4,000 for sowing. So let's take this sowing. And honestly, we're probably gonna take quite a few of these fertilizing. No, let's just take them. Lyman, we'll take that too. Okay, we'll start with those and see where we go from there. Whew, I am hot. So we have the cedar up, so let's see what we're gonna be doing there. For what crop? Corn. Ah, I passed it. There we go. That is field 41? Yes. Knock out this one. And then we'll knock out the Lyman contract, and then we'll just hit up the fertilizing. Boom, 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 one after another. second one up on the left here. And on Cedar, off we go. I hope you all had a very awesome actual Friday today. I accidentally said Friday yesterday. Oh. These streams will be posted over to YouTube Tuesday and Wednesday. I have the pitch stream from last week I'm gonna post over there on Sunday. And then these two will be posted Tuesday and Wednesday. And then we'll be back to normal next weekend for a little bit. Plains and Prairies will probably throw things off again. Exclamation mark YouTube or exclamation mark Linktree will give you that link. If you have not subbed over to my YouTube, you want to do that. It would be greatly appreciated, and you get a lot more content over there and more in-depth content than what I can do in a stream on some things. Speaking of some things, you need to actually do something real quick. You need to set all these to heat and get them turned on. If they're turned on. Keep. Not what I wanted. Dang it. I keep doing that. I need to be here before I push that button. That is the floor mod for PC. That is the production storage control mod. I will have a video on that tomorrow over on YouTube. I'm gonna have that mod in probably the next Huff Bergman video tomorrow. Because the next thing on PF isn't working right, so I need to mess with it some more. So it might be a few days until there's another PF video over on YouTube, but I'll fill those the next couple days with Huff Birdman and some other modlets I have on the back burner for you guys. Yeah, this is probably... Oh. Maybe it would be faster to go the other way.
What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let 'em burn it out. Sell 'em to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do another headland when we get down to this side, and then we'll go up and down this way. I think this is gonna be the most efficient way to do this field. Listen up now.
Because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. The brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves. Never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves. We won't let the world burn away.
I don't know why I tried to make that turn. I know I wanted to do another headland up here. We're actually gonna do two. We're gonna do this one down, we're gonna come back up to this side, and then we're gonna start our up and down. I know this match before streaming did get to finish. Give me 2 minutes to finish eating, but I'll keep planting. 49% on this contract. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna do another headland up here because that train bridge is annoying me. So my plan for tonight is to do a bunch of contracts, make as much money as we can. And then I want to try and get more of this loan paid off. What's tomorrow? Saturday? Okay. Later, Mr. Midnasty. Thanks for stopping by. I will see you next time. I'll be on my kick tomorrow and Sunday. Tomorrow is Ranch Simulator, if I remember right. Also, tomorrow's start time will be 9 p.m. Eastern. 73% done on this contract. The 10 works the other 3 days, but 10 gets me done streaming kind of late on Saturdays and seeing I need to get up Sunday mornings. I think 9 will be better because then I can take my hours off after stream, get something to eat, and then I can get Sunday's videos done and have a little time to unwind and relax before I go to bed. So I'm changing Saturdays back to 9 p.m. Eastern, but Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays will still be 10 p.m. Eastern. Okay, it went up. I was like, what? Like, I'm running out of field here. You should be going off. I wanted to check my better contract settings after we're done with this one. This seems like more of the field than than what we should have had to do with the way I normally set better contracts. So I has a feeling I haven't set my better contract settings yet on here. I got the discount. Settings. Settings. No, they are. Okay, that just seemed like more of a field than we should have had to do for some reason. Active bullet. Then let's see here. Alright. I'm gonna take this back down to the farm and grab our do we even have yeah, we have one. Like I said, I haven't been on here in like it's been like 3 weeks since we streamed this, so refresh my mind on what we have on here. I overcorrected there. Whoops! Tried to take that turn a little too fast and then overcorrected. Oh. I know the comments I could get from that statement, but it's what I did, so I said it. Fine, go. Oh. can do that. 4 out of 8, so we still have a bit to go on our fields. What is it? March year 2. Now the next question is, what do we have in this spreader, if anything? Lime. Awesome, that's what I want. And our lime field is 9. Okay, then. Oh, also, I've liked the Deutz, but we're either going to need to get a third tractor or get rid of the Deutz. Because I find myself using the Valtra for like everything. Well, I don't know how much longer the Deutz is gonna be on the farm here on Hutan. It might be time soon to do some upgrades of equipment. I'm thinking pay off the loan and then build up some money again and do some upgrades to the fleet. Unfold. Hey Carla, I mean Carl. How are you, Carl? Alright, next line. So far, so good with contracts with PF, but it might be the contract mods I run. What did I break? And yes, I did call you Carla. Oh. Speaking of names like that, where's Spoopy? sussed it. Oh, that's funny. That's a nickname Glowstick approves of. She doesn't approve of many you guys give me, though. Sus stick, pizza stick, gold stick. Maybe one of these days I'll be able to get back into voice with you guys. I've either been busy the past couple of weeks or just not in the mood for voice. I've pulled way more 11-hour days the past 2-3 weeks than I probably want to admit. And it's been so hot this week. I've been waking up like 3-4 times just dripping in sweat, so my sleep hasn't been that great either. But my window AC will be in tomorrow, so I only have to deal with that for one more night. And that in itself can drain you. You might not think it does, but being super hot, like almost constantly, can drain you in itself. Plus the many hours I put in with streaming and YouTube the past couple weeks. And it's looking like my May break is pretty much turned into a July break, so there's just too much going on in Farm Sim right now. I can't afford the time off right now. Are you kidding me? We only had 9% of this dang contract left. Do I have any more lime sitting at the shop? Oh. And I know I said it last night, I'm not going to go into as much of a rant as I did last night, but precision farming is a lot more playable than what a lot of people are saying. The game is in a lot better state than what most people are saying it is. And I'm just not gonna lie, because I'm honest with you guys, I'm getting sick of the complainers. I really am. Yield improvements. I don't need much. I think I'm gonna start grabbing one of these. I think that's more than plenty enough. To finish. No, I don't want fertilizer. What lime? We'll need fertilizer after we finish this contract, but we don't need it yet. It's nice that 4 of our fertilizing contracts are all like right next to each other. That's gonna be nice. And one more thing on that issue, and then I will stop. It's not just Farming Simulator, it's not just Giants that has bugs in a game or an update when they come out. That is game development as a whole. At least these days, no game comes out perfect. Gone are the days of buying a game and it never having any updates. Like, for example, The Hunter Call the Wild, which is a game I play over on Kit from time to time. That game has been out for 7 years. Over 7 years now. And it has a changelog and a bug fix every game update. And sometimes that list is way longer than what we ever get with Farm Sim. And that game's been out for 7 years. Like, it's not just farming simulator, like, that's just the gaming industry these days, like, would I need quite a bit of crap? Oh, let's accept that Lyman contract. It's only 3,000 bucks, but that's $3,000 more dollars. Solid Fert. How much can we afford? You know what? Let's get 3. Because we already have 2. So that will give us 5. We should be good. We should be good on Fert with that. So I think we're gonna go up to 45 down to 19. And then we'll grab those other 4. Alright. Arr. I don't know what that was. I don't know why I did that. Alright, let's go up to 45. Get these Lyman fertilizing. Let's get these fertilizing contracts underway. Oh my gosh, I can't speak tonight. Shush, it's worse than normal tonight. Oh man, and I still gotta record after this. No! Dang it. No. Nope. There we go. we upgrade the fleet, I think we are going to go massy on this one. But that's gonna be a bit yet. I'm gonna pull over here. I want to check on our field up here real quick while we're up here. Four out of 8. Hold on. Oh yeah, I did activate Terraform on here. Controls. Oh, I don't see the thing to deactivate double application rate. Well, I guess we'll just send it and see what happens. Okay, it's doing normal application. Okay. Maybe I don't have fertilize once active on here. Whatever, it's working. What is this gonna be? The headlands and we're done? I know what it's looking like here. I'll take it. I'll take it. alright. We are going to have to do a little bit of this middle part, but not much. I'm just going to line up right here, and whatever it gets will probably be enough. Done. Collect. Now we will go down to 19, and then we'll get the 4 all over there on the left middle. We'll get all 4 of those last since they're boom, boom, boom right next to each other pretty much. Then we'll see what else we can get. It is over an hour in the stream already. Wow. Tell you, the streams have been flying by lately. Like, it seems like I just started streaming. Not gonna lie. Feels like it should be maybe 15-20 minutes into the stream. Not an hour and 13 minutes. And off we go on another field. This won't take long. I think this was only like a $300 to $500 field or something, but meh. It's quick. Takes 5 minutes of our time, if that, to do a field like this, so... And $300 or whatever it is $300 or whatever it was. It's another $300 that's probably gonna go towards paying off the loan. At least some more of the loan at the end of stream. Done. That was $685 for a 2-3 minute job, whatever that was. That's nice. we go. Unfold. Oh shush, I don't have access to this land. Yes, this is giving us a dart on the fertilizer, but it's already been fertilized once, so that's fine. Rocking through this one pretty fast too. Oh, I love my burritos. For solid fertilizer, I use like burritos exclusively because they're just so good. I love them. But that spreader on the coming with the Plains and Prairies DLC, it only does fur, but I have to admit, that thing looks pretty good. Run that for solid fur, and run a burrito for lime. That might be a very nice setup. Like I said, it might be the contract mods I'm running, but we are having no issues with precision farming and contracts. But I do play on PC, if you don't know. If you're watching this later on or on YouTube and you don't know, I play on PC. And I am using 2 different contract mods that work very well together. I am using Better Contracts and Contract Boost simultaneously, so that might be why I'm not having issues with PF and contracts. I'm not sure. But that's one thing some people have been complaining about, and I just haven't experienced it yet. done. And yes, these tram lines in the fields are kind of annoying because that's not how they're supposed to work. But again, it might be because of my contract mods. But they're more of just like they're not affecting gameplay, they're just more of an eyesore than anything. At least for me. Collect. Alright, next field. Excuse me. Ugh. I'm gonna be over 70% with just the headland. Yup, there's 70 right there. 72% on the headland. Crazy. But like I showed earlier, I have the field completion down to like 70%, so I don't have to do nearly as much of the field as like base game I would have to, if that makes sense. There we go. Turn it off for a moment. Next field right here. Then the last field is that one right there. Yep. We'll just get the money from these once we're done with these two. So that while we're in there, we can figure out what we're going to do next, or if I need to fast forward time or sleep to get more contracts. We shall see. We'll be over 50% done with this one on the headlands. Not bad. Actually. Yeah, we'll run this way. Then we'll run across at the top up there and start coming back towards our next field. $63% on the headlands. Or the headland. Since these fields are so small, we're only running one. That's crazy. Oh. Done. And the long drive to our next field. And we're here. Wait, are we gonna be able to finish this? We might have an issue right here. We might have our first issue on this field. Because this is the one that we planted. I don't think this field is done or complete. I think we're wasting fur. So we're gonna have to cancel that one. That stinks. I think that was our best paying contract too. Alright. What do we have now? $3,000 to fertilize field 8. Are we gonna have any issues on that field? Of course. I think we only did that one fertilizer sowing contract. 7,000. Okay, we gotta take that. And we will take this fertilizing one. And that fertilizing one again. I'm pretty sure. We just did this field. So awesome. Let's do it. For another $3,000, I'll do this field again. I don't care. I don't care that we literally just fertilized the same field. Oh. We probably won't be able to take a sowing fertilizing contract on field 7, but for $7,000, I couldn't pass that sowing contract up. If you have not, do not forget to follow. That would be greatly appreciated. I am still trying to get Giant's partner, and when I do, I will be doing a 12-hour live stream here on Twitch. Alright, we can turn right here. And then we'll do this way. 94%. 96. 98. Finished. That would be a nice, easy, quick contract, but I don't feel like going up there. And then we're going field 8. I am thinking let's get rid of the Deutsch and get a Massey. I'm kind of sick of using one tractor for everything. I want something with like at least 300 horsepower. 367, that might not be bad. 305, that's not bad. 285. 285 to 425. No. 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 Let's take a look at this guy. Blah. What color options do we have on here? Messy red. That Velcro black might not look bad. I don't think we have a like massy black. Or Rome is life. Hold on. Mm. Is there a... Alright, here we go. This is what I want for the rims. One sec. RGB. I don't like this. I wish I could just type it in. 96, 97, and 99. Went too far. $97 and $99. That should be... that should be Massey Gray right there. Awesome! I like that. We would have to lease it though. But I do have lease to own set up on here. And maybe we go like 310? And then go Michelin wheel weight? I think we go for it. We have lease to own, so we can just pay it off like monthly, or if we get to the point where we get enough money, we can just pay it off the rest of the way. So yeah, let's do that. I almost want to get rid of this guy too and go just all Massey on tractors right now. Let's finish this contract. Get this. Then we'll drive this to the shop, and I think we'll do that. And then we just gotta slowly start getting our equipment switched over to Massey or Massey colors. So we're turning Hutan Pantai into a Massey Ferguson farm. The Rice Empire is turning Massey Ferguson. Oh my... Holy hell! Oh. Thank you for playing Jump Scare for 1,000 bits, Adam. I appreciate that. Damn you, I was hot enough already. I don't know why, but someone could do that jump scare again right now, and I would react the same way. That freaking jump scare gets me every single time. %. Oh, yeah, I saw you were lurking. Alright, that's done. Damn. Alright, let's go to the shop. Okay, that one wasn't as bad, but you still got me. Thank you for playing Jump Scare for 1,000 bits, Adam. I appreciate it. That first one got me worse, but you still got me with that second one. Valtra. Sell. Okay, we have 319,000 to work with for a, Okay, yeah, there's your owned items. That's leased. This is how this should have been the whole time. I shouldn't have needed a mod to do this. I don't care about used, we have the money. Let's just go Massey again. We could do this. Go 647 horsepower. That's US. Actually, I like the EU better on this one. Design 1. What does this change? Yo! That doesn't look bad, actually. Let's see. Messy for this and light gray. No, I don't like that. Maybe a chrome? No. I actually don't like chrome there. I honestly really like that. We might go with that. No. No. That's not bad. No, I like chrome. It just didn't look good on that spot. Like, I would so do that. But I want that massy red. And we are gonna do the rims chrome. You know me, chrome is life is a saying on this channel. Just saying. Low stick lights are chrome, but in some spots, chrome just doesn't look as good as others. Alright, let's take this and go up to the farm and grab the lantern. Get that contract done. That's funny. Oh, I might have to find that for a short. Or can someone clip that? Alright, what are we planting here? Parsnips. How much could we get back for this planter? I really just want to make this massy. That we can change colors. That we can change colors. That might just have to go. That is gonna need to go. That we can change colors. We already have a massy harvester. That we can change the color on, I think. These we need, so we can't go Massey there. That's gonna have to be an exception. That we can change color on. So, stone picker we can change color on. So let's get rid of the cultivator. Let's get rid of this cedar. We need a cultivator and a cedar. Let's... Will this bring up what I want? I do have a Massey trailer. I would have to edit the capacity. I could do a not super crazy edit to one of these. Transport wheels. Massey. No, I don't want compactor wheels. Let's go black. Buy that. And then we need a cultivator. I don't know what we're gonna... I can't change the color on this Alice, can I? No. How much power does that need? We don't have enough for that. See, here's the problem now. I have cultivators we can change colors on, but I don't have enough horsepower. Because what do we have in the... Maybe I do? What do I have in here? 670 or 647. I'm gonna touch. I'm fine. Well, maybe we can get away with this. I would have to agree you that. I would have to agree with you on that one. What? I should have left those color codings up. RGB colors from Massey Ferguson. Red. 1733. I wasn't too far off. 1733. Now I just wanna metal cast iron. That ain't bad. Wood? I always think the wood is so funny on here. Oh. Leather? Yeah. Fabric? Nah. Fabric dark? Fabric dark ain't bad. Carbon fiber? Nah. Not on that color. Dirt? Snow? I kinda like that. We'll do it. We didn't change the color. Always change the color if I don't like it, I can always change it. Okay. If I like that on that, I might change the tractors too, if I can. I should have taken my seeds out of that planter. Oh well. Yo, that looks cool. Can I change either one of these tractors? Customize. Oh. Can't change that. And we're leasing that right now, so I can't tell you. We might be able to change that. Actually. I can just find it again real quick. I know which one we got. It was this thing. We can change that once we actually buy it. Okay. So I think we're gonna use this one for the cedar. Which we need to buy seed. Since I was a dodo and forgot to take my seed out of the other one. I'll just grab one. That should be plenty for now. I'm not gonna put fur in it yet. Just gonna get the seed in here. And we were planting what? Parsnip. I've always just liked the shiny colors. If it's chrome or galvanized or whatever, I've just always liked the shiny colors. Why won't this thing let me start it? Do I need a fur in here? Unload? I don't get what you mean. Okay. Let's lift. What are you doing? Oh. Why are you not letting me turn this thing on? I don't think that was doing anything. Maybe it was. I don't know. Guess we'll lower it and do a little bit more and see what happens. Maybe it is working. see if the percentage this contract ever goes up. I did not set a travel light on here. 1%. Okay. I guess I don't remember lowering this and not having to turn it on other maps I have this on. Because we're using this planter on Riverbend over on YouTube as well. I might be on the hunt for some bigger massy planters tonight if there's any out for 25 yet though. I want to do that, and then I think I want to take this and up the capacity on it a little bit. And it was in here, I just passed right by it. One sec. I have that on here? Hold up. We could just get that and brand it Massey. I'm not gonna do it yet because I want to take the seeds out. How much could we sell this back for? Alright. I forgot about the momentum. Had a Massey branding. need a lease. I think we lease it. I think we go back to the shop. Empty the seed and fert out of this. And lease that. Otherwise, we're gonna be here for the rest of the stream on that one field. I forgot about the momentum, or we would have just gotten that to start with. No, I do not. Unload. Sell. Honestly, I don't want fertilizer. Lease. Yeah. Crap. All right. Hold on. Modding was closed at time. Let me find it and then I'll share my screen. That screen capture. Seed fruit type categories. Planter sewing machine. And then one sec. Open a new tab. Desktop. Planter cedar RGM. So this line right here, this planter small, is what you need to plant carrots, parsnips, and red beet. So we go over here, go down to here, and do that. And then, I'll show you guys another thing. Okay, that is a direct drill. But if you wanna put a planter direct drill that's not, all you have to do is find a planter that has sewing machine direct, copy this line, paste it in the function line, and that's how a planter is made into a direct drill. And then, is that my? Yes, it is. Okay. And then the last thing we do is we come to all of these, go like that. Add in update mask equals false. And that makes whatever's in here, however much, no weight. I could maybe put Massey Red in there, but I will look into that later. Then, we just bring this back over here, copy and replace, go back in the game, and we should be good. I will look into it and see if I can get Massey Red added to that, but no promises. I'm not sure. I haven't attempted that in 25 yet. Hutan Pantai, go back in. Yeah, you're men. Men! That's what I have to say to that comment. Men! What do you mean? That pop-up that came up, Giants changed that, and it's stupid, and I doubt they'll change it. I truly do. I truly doubt they'll change it back. There we go. update 1.8 or whatever first came out, I accidentally hit update because I thought it was back, if that's what you're talking about. Much better. I actually doubt we're gonna need any more seeds than that. Parsnips have a very low seed rate. It's only doing 35 seeds. 40, that's the highest I've seen it though. I know I can get the tanks Massey Red, but the rest might have to stay black. Alright, have a good night. I will talk to you tomorrow over on Kick. I'm probably calling it by the time we finish this field anyway. We'll probably go over a little bit though, but that's fine. Since we had to go out and add that line of code to make the premium DLC props work. For those of you who may not know why I call them that is carrots, parsnips, and red beets came out with the premium DLC in FS25. Well, that's why I refer to them as premium DLC props. Oh yeah, we're like 15%. And we barely used any of our seeds. Of course, we had to lease this, so I'll add the Massey Red to the tanks, but we won't be able to change it until we eventually pay it off by paying daily lease and cost, or we get to a point before then where we have enough money we can just turn around and outright buy it. Thanks to lease to own, those are the two options we have. Because if I go come in here, we go owned, I switch this to leased, you can see either, hey, do I not have lease to own on here? Hold on. It should. Yeah, purchase. So I guess I can't purchase through the other menu, but like, once we have enough money, like $106,000 will get us that. We need a little bit more to purchase this, but 275. But as we sleep through the night on here until the next days, this price will decrease every day. So eventually, we'll just have this paid off to where it's just ours, or you can come in here and go to purchase and click yes. Lease to own is awesome, and I hope eventually something like that comes to base game. That would be awesome. That's something that's probably gonna make it to my what I want in the next game video. Which, I think I've said this before. I went back and watched my things I want in FS25 video on YouTube, and 5 of the things I said I wanted in that video actually happened. I guessed 5 of those things right. this was a good choice. This is doing like 3 passes with that other planter we had in one. I definitely would have just gone with this to start with if I had remembered that it had a Massey branding. Like I said, before we're on here again, I will add the choice of Massey red, maybe gray, to the seed boxes there. But we're not going to be able to change it at all until we can actually purchase this. I don't know if I can get the other parts to change or not. I haven't attempted that in 25 yet. But at least we can have the seed boxes a Massey color. Or I wonder if I were to enable the base game color palette on here, if I could get the custom stuff that I could do it in game. Anyway, that will be later. I've got 2 weeks to work on that, so I'll mess with it and see what I can figure out. However, I decided to do it when we can purchase this. We'll have the ability to change those seed boxes to a Massey color. The rest, I'm probably just gonna keep black for now. And if I ever have the ambition to figure out how to add colors to that, we'll change that in the future too, but for now, the rest of it will stay black. Well, it's all gonna stay black for a while until we can pay it off and actually buy it so that it's ours. But at least we have the Massey branding on the side. At least we have the Massey logo on the side. $40% done with this contract. Yeah, with that other planter, we would have never gotten this contract done tonight. I'm gonna go a little bit over the 3 hours just to get it done with this one, but that's fine. And then we'll pay like 10 or 15,000 of our loan. We're not gonna be able to pay off too much, but we've done a lot with equipment and changing out tractors. Since I decided I wanted to go Massey on here, I was like, you know what, let's do it tonight. I knew I wanted to upgrade that Deutz anyway tonight because it was really not enough horsepower for what we needed it for. I was like, you know what, let's just go all in and get a bit of the change done. Next time we'll go around to the other equipment and get those colors changed on that. Yeah, we've used like, gosh, I don't even think we've used 50 liters of seed. Wings in the sky. We're gonna cut in here, do a couple headland passes up here. I'm sick of going into the road. should be good on headlands. Then turn back the other way and start going the long way again. We're up to 55% done on this contract, so we're halfway there. %. So yeah, the game is automatically putting in trim lines with PF. Like, you guys saw what I did on this map. I did not set trim lines. Like I said, it's really not affecting me. It's probably because the mods I run is more of like a eyesore than anything else. Because I don't play with crop destruction, so I really don't need them. Another thing, okay, tell me these tram lines make sense. This one across makes perfectly sense. Till you get here. And then you have this one here makes sense too. Okay? Why it branches off in two different directions here, I have no clue. But fine, it comes up. This side across. Comes out to here. But once you complete your headlands, how are you supposed to get back to the middle to do these without destroying crops? Shouldn't these come all the way out to the edge of the field as well? Nevitt! How are you, my dude? I am good. How about yourself? Ah, oh yeah, that's right. You're an IRL checker. Long time no see. Yeah. Ouch! That's not good. So they're making you pay again for their mistake? Or did you not go back to the same place? That's dumb. That is just dumb. Yeah, which is dumb. Absolutely dumb. pleasant. Just like half the crap in this country that I won't get into on stream. Yeah. I know why, but it still makes zero sense to me. All I'll say is this country has come way far from the vision the founding fathers had for this country. And on stream, I'll leave it at that. But I am a history buff, so if you want to talk more about, like, history or politics or anything, my Discord DMs are always open. At least that side of history. I think it was last week, I don't know if it was Twitch or Kit, but we talked about, like, war history for, like, half an hour. 87% done on this contract. up, filling it up more. We're good. Like I said, arsonists have a very low seed rate, so 94%. Let's see, who's on the Twitchosphere? Oh, fine. I'll do it on the computer in a minute. I hate the Twitch app anymore. You can't navigate it for crap. New one, plain farm sim. Why I really don't rate out anymore. There's no one ever on my list playing farm sim when we're done anymore. Alright, collect 37,000, so we will come up here. Actually, I need to first settings, general. Is it game? I think it's game. Yes. Multiple special repayments per month, per year. Yes. Now we can go up here. Special redemption. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Make special repayment. There we go. Now 27,000 left. A little bit lower than what we started with. I think we had like 40 something. But with that, that is about going to do it. If you have not, go follow me over on Kick. That is where I will be tomorrow and Sunday. Tomorrow night will be Rant Sim, and we'll spin the wheel tomorrow to see what we're playing on Sunday. But with that, if you have not followed over here, that would be greatly appreciated. And with that, have an awesome night. Thank you. I know you're gone. Thank you, Adam, for the bits earlier, even though that scares the crap out of me. But that's why it's bits, or I would just be scared the crap out of the whole 3 hour stream. It was nice to see you, Nevit. I will be back here on Thursday if you're not on Kick. I would love to see you again. It's been way too long, dude. With that, have a very awesome night, and I will see you all tomorrow over on Kick at 9 p.m. Eastern for some Ranch Sim. Later.